Welcome to our channel Life Insights. This time our question is what is fear and how to go beyond fear. Children are taught to be fearful to everything. So from the very beginning we have been trained to be fearful. It seems fear is a natural instinct. When it comes to protect ourselves, fear is, it seems quite alright. But when it comes to the psychological problems, when we go inwardly, fear creates lots of problem. Fear indicates that we are not in a position to face ourselves. We are not in a position to face the existence. We are from the very beginning fearful of the nature. That's why we have created lots of gods, hoping that we will be free from fears, from the protection of gods. But there also we have failed, because fear springs from inside. It is an inward phenomenon. It shows inward insufficiency. We human beings are inwardly poor. That's why we try to fulfill or remove that inward poverty by outward things. We try and try, but all our efforts are futile. Then how to tackle with this problem? Where from fear arises? Fear arises from our own thoughts. So once again, we have to understand our own thought process. The fundamental principle of spirituality is that we have to be with the nature. At present, it seems that we are quite far away from the nature. That's what duality is. Due to duality, all the problems are arising. We treat others as different. We treat the nature as different. We treat nature as something different from us. We never consider that nature is also part of it. We are the part of the nature. Similarly, nature is also the part of us. There is no difference anywhere. Fear indicates that we will slip into nothingness. We are very much afraid everywhere. We are afraid of death. Why we are afraid of death? Death indicates that we will one day disappear into emptiness. We are very much attached to the known things. We are not at all afraid of the unknown, but we are afraid of leaving the known. Hence, we become very possessive, very attached to the things. How to free from all these kind of things? We don't know. That's why fear arises in ourselves. Fear is one of the most important psychological problems spiritually. Now, how to tackle with fear? We can experiment with ourselves. Fear indicates that some other higher dimensions of life is existing. One must go beyond fear. Now, what is the method told? We have to observe our own mind and the thought process. We are living under time. That's a fact. If we are living under the time, there may be another one dimension which is called timelessness. We are facing directly death and be afraid of it. So there must be one dimension of life, that is deathlessness. Here everything is transient. So there must be one aspect of life that may be permanent, that may be beyond time. So inwardly we have to find it out whether we will be able to go beyond fear or not. We can't learn this method from anybody else. We have to face ourselves. Facing ourselves is the most important spiritual problem. Spirituality is for learning to face ourselves. That is the most important art of life. That is what art of living. That's why we are always telling that we have to observe our own thoughts. The secret is there in between the thoughts. From the time immemorial we have been seeking peace. What is peace? Peace is that stage where we will be with the nature and the existence. There will be no difference between ourselves and the nature. Once we are with the nature, fear will disappear. Now it seems that we are quite different from the natural happenings. That's why we are very much fearful of anything. Through observing our own thoughts, sometimes we will be able to go beyond all the limitations of mind. Already we have told that mind is conditioned. We are living under so many conditions. So how to go beyond the conditioning is the major question. A spiritual seeker is concerned with this. He is concerned with himself. In himself, the whole world is existing. In the whole world, he is also existing. So there is no difference between the existence and himself. When this stage is attained, we will be able to go beyond fear. Not only fear, any aspect of life. We will be able to go beyond. Only observing our own thoughts is the way. No other way is possible. It seems observing our own thoughts is arduous. That's why people opt for other simple things, easy things. But it is not that much easy. Observing our own thoughts is very difficult because our minds are constructed or programmed in such a way that we are always diverted, distracted. So how not to be distracted is the central point of meditation. But we have that capacity. We have infinite capacity. Through that capacity, we can observe our own thoughts. In actuality, we are not different from the nature. We assume that. With this assumption, we start meditation. So through meditation, we will be able to go beyond fear. We will be able to become one with the nature. Once again, we will be coming up with another one video describing another one aspect of life.